Keeping your files safe, accessing them from anywhere, or just getting more organized, OneDrive is a fantastic tool. But have you set it up right? Let me show you how. OneDrive is a great option for your cloud storage. Whether it's files or photos, you can use it to access all of your stuff across multiple devices. But how do you set it up right the first time? Let me show you how. And stick around till the end because I'll be sharing some of my pro tips on how to make the most out of OneDrive's features. What is OneDrive? First things first, what is OneDrive? OneDrive is Microsoft's cloud storage service that allows you to store your files securely online and access them from any device. It's especially handy if you're using Windows as it seamlessly integrates into the operating system. Setting up OneDrive. Alright, let's set it up. If you're already using Windows, OneDrive is likely already installed on your PC. But just in case, let's go through the steps to get you up and running.
OneDrive on the PC is usually there as standard if you have a Windows PC, so you may not need to download the OneDrive app. If you have any other form of PC, you will need to go and find the OneDrive download and download it to your computer. Now there are two options depending on whether you already have OneDrive on your computer or not. Firstly, how to do it if you already have a OneDrive account that you then want to add an additional account into your OneDrive. Click in your icon tray to find the OneDrive icon. Click on it and go to the cog settings and then go to settings. Under account, select to add an additional account and a pop-up will appear to add the email address of the account you want to add. If you have not used OneDrive before, you need to go to the icon tray and then you will find a grayed out cloud that is your OneDrive. Click on that and it will give you a prompt to sign in. Then click on there and a prompt will come up to add the email address for the account that you want to set up. Once you've added the email address, it will ask you to either put the password or in my case, it's asking me to put my fingerprint in to get me to log in. Then you can choose where you want your OneDrive folder to go. You can just use the default location, which is usually the best idea, but you can also change that location with the change location area if you want. Then it might ask you if you want to upgrade to premium, so you can just ignore that. Click through the helpful instructions on how to use your folders, but it's worth taking note at this point so you can identify where your files are located. If they have a little cloud next door to them, they will be online only. If they have a little tick with white behind it, it will be on this device. So it will mean that you clicked on it and tried to open it at some point. If it has a filled in green with a tick, that means the file is always going to be on your device, and if you didn't have internet, you would still be able to access it. To continue on with our setup, you just then need to click Next. If you want to download the mobile app, you can do that later, and then click on Next. Finally, click to open the folder of your OneDrive that we've just located on your computer.
Using OneDrive. Great! OneDrive is now set up. Now let's go over how to use it. Accessing your files. You can access your OneDrive files directly from File Explorer. Just open up File Explorer and click on the OneDrive on the left-hand sidebar and you'll see all of your synced files and folders right there. Uploading files. To upload files to OneDrive, simply drag and drop them or copy and paste them into the OneDrive folder in File Explorer. Alternatively, you can right-click on a file, select Move to OneDrive, and it will start uploading. Sharing files. One of the best features of OneDrive is the ability to share files with one another. To share a file, right-click on it and select Share, and then choose how you want to share it. Email, link, or directly through OneDrive. Accessing OneDrive online. You can also access OneDrive files from any browser. Just go to onedrive.com and sign in with your Microsoft account. This is perfect for when you're on the go and need to access your files from a different device. But you can also view a file online from File Explorer. To make sure it has synced, simply right-click and select View Online. OneDrive Top Tips. That covers the basics. So now let's talk about some tips to make the most out of OneDrive. Tip 1. Enable Files on Demand. Enable Files on Demand to save space on your PC. The feature allows you to see all your OneDrive files in the File Explorer without actually downloading them until you need them. So click on the OneDrive icon in your icon tray and then click on the Settings cog and select Settings. Go to the Sync and Backup area, expand the Advanced Settings, and under Files on Demand, select either Download Files, all of them, or Free Up Disk Space. So select Free Up Disk Space. Tip 2. Free up space. With all this downloading, you might start running out of space, so you can quickly free up space on your OneDrive folder by right-clicking and select Free Up Space. Then OneDrive will pop everything back up to the cloud for you, and then you can download them as and when you need. So there you have it, how to set up OneDrive on your PC. It's a powerful tool that can really help keep your files organized and accessible from anywhere. But how do you set the phone app to automatically back up your photos? Check out this video next to get it set up now. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and a subscribe for more tips on organizing and managing your digital life. Have fun rediscovering your memories. I'll see you in my next video.